Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Now I've tried to record this thing a few times and it keeps it keeps crashing. So what I've done here is I've deleted my save files. I've set some arguments on the exe when it launches, and I'm going to see if I can change. Perfect. Okay, now that was yes. Okay. Can I set the frame rate? Alright, we're gonna keep that at 30 frames a second. I'm gonna turn the anti-aliasing to medium, the effects quality to high, and the shadow quality to high, and see if that keeps it from crashing. I don't know. I'm trying everything here, so. I thought I deleted my save files, but maybe I haven't. We'll see. I've uninstalled the game and reinstalled it. I'm not going to say much here because I've now seen this scene about 1,000 times. I'm trying to record this. In fact, I'm going to read a book while it happens.
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up. Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen!
You're insane.
You're insane. That explosion was massive. You say that like it's a bad thing. Pretty sure your mom would think so. Let's hope she didn't hear. When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
The actress who plays Chloe, Ashley Birch, plays her in this game and the original game. She now voices so many youngish women in video games.
Probably because I have.
When she said that sentence,
those days are all over now.
what I didn't hear Chloe telling me to find something in the room. I heard video game saying, "I'm going to leave you alone now. Come visit me for the rest of the story."
Moves to Seattle. I have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
Alright, here's where it normally crashes. There.
I better help Chloe.
By God, I can play the game.
While
This
I'm
is
at it,
unbelievable.
I can take
Oh my
one
God.
long last
Okay.
look around
Alright, I'm
this
gonna put
place.
the book away. The book is the year Babe Ruth hit 104 home runs. Okay, so actually I'm gonna turn the volume up on the TV here, so hold on just a minute. Are we back? Did that work? Am I still in here? Okay, let's look at everything.
Ever since I started taking photos, Chloe's hung them in her room. It's like My own private gallery.
Oh man, there's some of those rare double-sided photos.
As usual, Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE, though.
I never called it phys ed, I called it gym.
I can never tell if Chloe is my best friend because she makes me do crazy things, or despite it.
Ooh, Mr. Sharky, what's up?
I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky. I doubt she plays with it anymore.
No, we're keeping that.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite. I don't think she'd mean to throw it away.
We will save it. I'm gonna turn Chloe into a hoarder.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie. You
Oh,
must
it's a
have
griffin.
thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and falling apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
That's suspicious.
Chloe's such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks and school supplies.
I did that.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board. I'd rather take pictures.
Her skateboard doesn't have any wheels.
Whoa. Talk about embarrassing.
I don't understand.
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy.
I
Yeah,
understand.
and
that.
hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Chloe's weird is what I'm deciding here. She wants to throw away her favorite sweatshirt, keep those stupid trading cards.
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure out what happened to the last panel. I hope Dr. Kloenstein's okay. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
Correct move. So far, things are going
Chloe's
well.
always preferred imaginary animals to real ones. Well, besides Bongo, of course. This was our first unsupervised concert together. It was so much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
the sickest.
I've been working on my moves for the next one. Check it out. How about you? Any new moves?
That started out very similar to
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air
Max's
guitar.
moves.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something for when it counts. All right, back to the junk mines.
They continue to spell all right incorrectly. Irritating.
At least we got to go to one concert together before I left. Chloe and I haven't played this game in forever, and I'm pretty sure it's missing pieces.
Dump it. But if I am understanding the trend here, every time I trash something, Chloe's gonna say no, don't trash it.
What are you doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years, And it's missing half the pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
What about the cassette player? Can we throw that? Oh yeah, what day was
At least
the...
we got to
Oh, I
go to
can't
one
see.
concert together before I left. Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Glowy Bear. Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang. Rest in pieces, doll. How about an old toy that Chloe no longer plays with?
I wonder what would happen if I lied down. Oh god, it's gonna be one of these.
It's so hard to believe. This
Let this go.
room,
I'm gonna go
this
grab a pop.
house, this town, all in the past now.
Oh god.
Or soon to be. Who even am I without Chloe? She's the one who's always starting things, pulling us into adventures. I can't imagine life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
BS. You haven't told her because you're a wuss. Alright, here we go. I don't know why you don't tell people, like... Just tell people things.
I bet Chloe's
No
parents
big deal.
were freaking out when she got this letter.
Wow.
I still can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
Oh, the classes are incredible. The teachers are actually smart.
I bet
And
the
the lab
math
is
teachers
legit.
are dumb.
Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Oh, yep, we're going.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings. Is everything okay?
Is
I
Victoria a
don't know,
butthead?
I like hanging out with normal people. Like you.
Thanks,
Burn.
I guess.
You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real.
Thanks.
Did I open the drawer? Ooh.
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact. This seems like a good candidate.
No way.
Are
You should
you
always
insane?
keep magic
That's my
tricks
entire
going.
magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
Well, generally those types of boxes cost $50 or so.
You said yourself. Magic is super lame.
It's not
I
super
did.
lame. Magic's
But that was
totally
before I
boss.
learned how much children's birthday parties pay.
If you can trick parents into paying you, I will truly believe you're a magician. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
There you
A
go.
magician
Asking
never
real
reveals her
questions.
secrets. Put it back.
Is that a Pringles can?
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her. Hey, what's your dad's camera doing in here?
Dad
Sitting
said I
there.
could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it. His words.
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't
It's
ever
just a
tell him that.
600,
You
man.
need to keep him on his toes.
Those bad boys are a dime a dozen.
You're off to a great start.
It's also really difficult to accidentally take a photograph.
Actually, it's kind of cool.
And generally they have fixed focus, which means she'd be blurry. Oh. I have no journal to look at the photograph.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
See, and this kind of goes with my general assessment of the developers of the game, that what they're doing in this game is making all of the bad characters seem good, and all the good characters seem bad. Just like, and so generally the Prescotts are
Chloe,
portrayed
I
in
haven't seen you
a
touch
sympathetic
this
light.
guy in years. Why do you care?
Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Chloe's right
Sorry,
about
Chloe.
that one.
That's better.
Because Mr. Sharky's pretty boss.
I've tried my best to clean this place. I should
Why-
check in with Chloe now.
Why are they writing Chloe's
Chloe's been
height?
beating me for a
Sharp.
while, but that growth spurt could come any day now.
Alright, let's take a look in here. Why does it look purple? Could it be from the window? No, it's probably a bug with the arguments I had to put on it.
We bought this as a gag years ago. I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
Looks like a sawn-in-half baseball. What is it?
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker?
Oh,
It's a serious biohazard.
You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
once we get to a save point, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna start the game over.
I've
And,
tried my best
you
to
know
clean
what? I
this
don't care.
place.
We're just gonna let it do it. We're just gonna let it go. We're playing now with this weird pink reflections.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe
Yes, it
I'm
would.
leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Nope, you can tell her now.
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't know how to...
Shit! Max, hold that thought. This must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
A cassette tape?
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded like.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver!
We were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek, mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What a...
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then.
I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5.
Ugh,
Wash your hands,
who
you
says
grubby
supper?
pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was...
Amazing. I can't believe you still have that.
I would never throw away something so precious. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting.
I find it implausible that they don't just
I
remember
think
where
I
the
know what
treasure
8-year-old
is.
you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
That's a pretty cool boat. They put a bar on the boat and a plank. Interesting, they made the sails skulls and crossed bones. Kitty. This is not, strictly speaking, incorrect compared to historical pirate rules. If you look up the codes, oh man, who did those codes? Morgan, maybe? If you look up some of the early codes, they're not dissimilar. They're more specific, but not dissimilar. You know, like the captain gets double share, but they share the treasure and things like that.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if it's the map. Hey, check this out. This page was ripped out. Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings?
So much for telling Chloe now. All she cares about is finding this map. But where could it be? People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but
Oh, okay.
this is pretty cool.
I need to find the map. Maybe.
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from
Probably.
that year.
This is a terribly put together fill in the blank test. When going through teacher education classes, you learn kind of how to do different tests. In fact, the class about tests is the only one that was worth anything. And that was awful. I'll go into why perhaps in the future. Okay, Chloe's secret lair. Dark cavern. There's an amulet there, which we need to read the thing. There's that treasure island. There's Max.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet.
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do
I just
that
vibrated.
to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Was. Your attic is still terrifying.
It's been 5 years, Max. I'm sure the boogeyman has died of starvation.
It's more the mice and spiders I'm afraid of.
Time to face
I've
your
never
fears,
been
then.
afraid of mice or snakes or anything.
Okay,
But spiders
and
are gross.
Once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to tell Chloe later. If this has to be my last day here, might as well have one final pirate adventure. Okay, Chloe said she hid the amulet in the attic. The only way in is through the broom closet. Chloe's room has always been home base. It's hard to think this might be the last scheme we ever plan here. I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these books. I wonder if I'll ever take this view in again.
What a loser.
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted on taking all the blame. Even after she got grounded, she never squealed.
Why would she be grounded for accidentally breaking a post? That kind of thing happens.
I always like to imagine I could open that wardrobe and step into another world. I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation. The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner could even come close. It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work.
It's a little weird.
Aw, Chloe's parents are so cute. Is that an email from the principal at Blackwell?
Well,
Chloe
Snoopy
did act a
Max.
little strange when I asked her about
Do
school
it.
earlier.
Do it. But first look at the nicotine.
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking? Chloe hasn't mentioned a trip. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. Oh, so cool. Chloe is such a
They're going
nature
to
nerd.
Phoenix.
I bet she's gonna love it.
Interesting. So if they're okay, so they'll drive to Phoenix. Phoenix is not the best way to get to the Grand Canyon. Best way is to Las Vegas. You'd save money. So they must be going to Phoenix for some other reason, and then hitting up the Grand Canyon while they're killing time over
Most
there.
strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at the same time? It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
Alright, let's snoop in that computer.
Principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
Oh boy.
Did Chloe get into a fight? She never gets in trouble. I'm glad her dad stood up for her. A voicemail? I wonder if it's still there. Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
She has an uncle.
Aw, Chloe's
Alright,
parents
look at
are
that.
so cute.
Alright, what else can I snoop in?
It seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house. Makeup is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it. Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to. The things inside this cabinet haven't changed very much over the years. I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting to be a pirate.
Why should she? Pirates are pretty boss.
The entrance to the dark cavern is in there. Bluebeard's chose
Alright,
the
I'm
hiding
tired
place
enough
for
of the
the
pink
mysterious
stuff, so
amulet.
as soon as we hit a save, I'm gonna stop this, upload the video, start recording. I'll do a new one
It's
with
not my
the.
favorite place in the house, but I need to head
I
to
should
the
be able to fix the pink.
There it is, the dark cavern. Crap,
That's a
I
huge
can't get
broom
into
closet.
the attic if I can't even reach the door. I need to find something to stand on.
Use
I'm
your
sure
time
I can
travel
find something
powers.
around here to boost me up. Maybe this will make me tall enough to reach. It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on top of it.
It's a weird angle it just gave me. Okay, so I gotta go back.
I've gotta find that amulet.
All right, it wants
before I
me to
meet
use the
Chloe out
books.
back.
That's what I think. Unless the game's stupid.
I can't believe I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. I don't think I've ever actually seen
Okay, maybe
anyone
it doesn't
reading
want me to
these
use the
books.
books. Ah. Osho would not approve of what she's about
Almost
to do.
there. I just need a few more inches.
That's what she said. Oh, I could stand on that toolbox. Come on. Get your head out of your ass. Well, let me do the books now, or... Okay.
I think that should be tall enough.
Those aren't the books I would have gotten. I would have gotten ones with cloth covers that weren't slippery. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, so this will be the end of part 1. And then part 2 should be the entire rest of the episode. I think I'm going to do it all in one go here. Oh my god, how do I stop it? Christ alive. What's this about? Oh, here we are. Alright, I can stop it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's the end of part 1. We'll be right back with part 2, and I should fix the graphical problem.